Hello guys, it's Challenge here. Today I'm doing a weekly blaze for the first time in a while. Before this one I should have a lost video thing uploaded where it's like all the weekly blaze stuff from like December to like April. It's funny because I said at the end of April I was going to start doing weekly blaze again. I recorded like once and then I just stopped, so yeah. Now it's actually, you can probably tell by the title, but it's actually, today's June 19th, actually. It says it should be 18th through the 24th or something like that. Yeah, that's correct. So yeah, we're here, it's summer break, so basically, I guess I'll talk to you guys about end of school, I'll talk about school, or whatever. I'm out of school, I don't have to go back for a while. I'm fine talking about it now. Actually, it's some unmade flashbacks, but it's fine. Anyway, we'll talk about that, then we'll go to new stuff, I guess. Yeah, I don't know okay, I guess there's some new stuff. Something actually in the room that's new. Something, a game, and then also I'll go over the, Beyblade that are new. I guess I'm just gonna talk, well, yeah. Yeah, it works. Anyway, sorry, I'm discombobulated. Weekly Blazes, if you're new to these. Basically, they're like vlogs, and, it's like a mix of a vlog and a podcast, sort of, in a way. Because they're just long videos where I don't do anything like a podcast, but I do it in vlog style, because, could I do a podcast? Yeah, but I don't like it. I don't know why, there's just something, because I like to walk around as I talk. Cat, what are you doing? I'm gonna have to put you in the other room, aren't I? She makes weird noises. If there's a problem, I'll just set her in the other room. It's fine. Anyway, yeah. So, okay, she looks occupied. Just gonna close the door. I'm not mean. I'm just closing it. Oh, she wasn't having that. Never mind. She saw the plan. Whatever. I'll just cut the video. She's loud again. Anyway, I'll set her in there. That'll work. Anyway, see her? She said, Cat, why do you do it? No, there you go. Anyway, school. End of school. I believe the last time I talked, it was like one of the last weeks of school. Like probably the fourth or fifth to last. Anyway, basically, kind of talk to you guys what I've been up to actually instead of going full-fledged school. I don't really have anything to talk about from school. I guess I'll talk about what I've been doing. Anyway, May, the first 2 months of May, I really didn't do much, honestly. There's not really much to talk about for those months. I kind of just did whatever. It was cool. It was kind of just a whatever thing. And then, I guess the first thing that was actually notable in May would have been going to Anime Central, which I did go to that, except, I wasn't there for very long because it was very crowded. And if you guys don't know, I'm not good in crowds of people. I'm actually really bad at it. So I wasn't there too long because, yeah, people everywhere. It was very, very packed. It was like shoulder to shoulder walking. Like, I'm fine if it's a lot of people and there's the space for it, like how Minecon was. Like, Minecon, it was a big event, but, I mean, I guess Minecon was more of a restricted amount of people, but, where this isn't, and so I guess the space to people ratio is fine. You could walk around in there and it was fine, that's why I didn't mind it too much. ASEN in 2014 I went, it wasn't as crowded, oops, I hit my chair, it wasn't as crowded, because now, anime was popular at that, I mean it was getting more popular at that point, but not to this level right now. So, it was okay that year, but this year it was like, that place was too small, and it was, yeah, I couldn't stay there too much because it was very crowded. I'll show you guys the stuff I got from that, actually. I really only got two notable things, so, yeah. Although they're both good. So, yeah, anyway, first thing, after ASEN, I think I was really just I was just really done with school at that point. I had a 4-day weekend, which is actually pretty nice. I got some manga. I can show you guys the manga I got, I guess, too. I don't know. Weekly Blaze, I just kind of do whatever. Anyway, so, I think there's really been nothing notable, to be honest, besides anything I've gotten. I guess this is a pointless little part. Anyway, this is a whatever video. These are whatever videos. I can do whatever. It's not scripted. I'm not trying to be professional or anything. These are just talk, whatever. It's fine. Anyway, I think it was my last week of school, and I had exams and stuff for 2 days, and then day two, I remember I got home. I took a nap. I was sleeping for a while, and then yeah, it was quite a while that I was sleeping, and I woke up. We actually had one half day. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to this. It's a one half day. What could go wrong? So I went to that. I went to school that day, and I got there. Because there was actually one thing I had to make up for a computer assignment I had to make up. So I went to do that, and that was because each period was only like 20 minutes. So I was there for 20 minutes, and I'm like, I regret everything. Like, it's fine because I stayed up. By the way, if you guys know, I did. That's why I took a really long nap because I stayed up the whole night, because I wanted to, and then also after that I actually did go to this go to school, and basically how it was set was there. You're going to 5 periods: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Now, if you're wondering why not 5, 4, and 5, it's like a lunchtime, so 4 and 5 are like kind of anytime there's like a half day or shortened periods, those usually get combined at like 4/5 sort of thing. So, yeah, and where my lunch falls, I just had a fourth period class and a fifth period lunch, so it just falls like that. Anyway, then there's an assembly. So I remember I'm like, can I get out? And it was like repeated, no, you went to school. You know, like you gotta stay. I'm like, oh boy. But eventually, they said, fine, you can leave before the assembly. So I was in third period. I'm like, okay, cool. I get to go soon. Then all of a sudden, I got to leave. Like, I guess they just didn't get the message of for me to go later. I guess they just want me to go now. So I walked out. I'm like, cool. Honestly, though, I'm not gonna lie. It was a really satisfying feeling to just walk out on the last day. Just it felt good. It wasn't a walk out like just a straight up walk into school without any permission. Because that'd probably feel better, but it would also I'd feel a lot more paranoid about that. But whatever. So after that, I went to bed at like 1 p.m. even though it was like 9 a.m. when I left. So I stayed for like 4 more hours for no reason whatsoever. It was something else. Then I slept, and then I think it was then that night I slept, and then Thursday I stayed up again. Or no, so it's Tuesday, Wednesday I stayed up. So Wednesday to Thursday I slept. Then Thursday to Friday I did stay up. I stayed up again. Don't mind me. I stayed up all night again, and then that was for garage sailing. I decided to look around some garage sales and stuff, and so there wasn't anything really. I didn't get anything. It was just kind of whatever thing. Anyway, so then that was that. And cat, you're making noise. I hope she's not too bad. Anyway, then there's I slept 2 more days, I think. Yeah, and then that Sunday to Monday, that I stayed up again to watch Nintendo's E3. We'll talk about E3 in a little bit once we get to the video game stuff. I'll just do that now. I'll talk about that next. And then ever since then, I think I've actually been sleeping normally. It's only been like a week though since I've been actually normally sleeping. It took me like probably till like last Wednesday or Thursday to actually get back on a schedule to be normal. It's whatever. Or was what day was Nintendo's E3 was on Tuesday, I think. Was it? What day was Nintendo's E3? It was on June 13th, and today's the 19th. No, it was on a Tuesday. Why did I say Monday? Anyway, so I slept I guess I slept normally Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, that makes more sense. It was 2 days. I don't know why I'm thinking I slept normally. Anyway, I got mixed up, sorry. So yeah, and I've been sleeping normally ever since like Thursday or Friday, I think. So it's been better. So then we have cat, you're making more noise. Anyway, sorry, she just does stuff. And then video games, I guess, would be next to talk about. I don't know, I should probably, I'll save anime. I'll just save anime for last, because I always talk about that forever. Like, I could talk about anime way too long. I could talk about video games longer. Well, not longer, but just as long, but I feel like I've been talking about video games, like, a lot, so I'm better at it, where anime, I've only been watching anime, like, I mean, I've been watching anime for a really long time, but where anime, I guess it's newer, and I don't really have people to talk about it with as much. So, well, I guess I do, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like I haven't talked about anime that much compared to video games. I talk about video games like my whole life pretty much. So, anime is just kind of a newer thing where it's easier to go overboard with talking. Anyway, enough of me explaining how I work. Anyway, so, video games. I guess I'll talk about E3 first. E3, Ubisoft, EA, and Bethesda. I literally could not care less. So, I'm not talking about them. Microsoft, well, Sony, Microsoft. I have a PS4, Xbox One, so obviously I'm gonna care because I mean there might be some good games. Sony, I couldn't care less about anything that they had. Microsoft, well, to sum it up, it was basically 4K, 60 FPS, exclusives that are actually just timed exclusives, and then Code Vein. That game actually looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Code Vein does look kind of cool, but everything else I don't care about. The Xbox One X, really should have called it the Xbox Scorpio. It would have been a way cooler name. The Xbox One X is just doesn't. Okay, there's the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X. Here's the thing about that: S and X are very similar sounding. So imagine this Christmas when all these kids are gonna want the Xbox One X. You can imagine that people are gonna get confused and they're gonna see an S like, oh, that's probably what they meant. Here's I want the S. It's gonna be a whole mix-up. It's gonna happen everywhere. So the day after Christmas with all the returns of the S's because people want X's, that's gonna be hilarious. Yeah. Anyway, so that was their presentation was alright. I don't really care anything that they had to be honest, except for Code. I don't know if I'm gonna even get Code Vein. It just is something that caught my eye, I guess you could say. Of course, it's like the one anime game. Anyway, Nintendo's E3 was just amazing. So first up, I'll talk about. I'm just gonna talk about things I actually care about. Mario Odyssey just looks like a really fun game, and I'm really excited to play that. That actually comes out really soon too. Like October 27th is. It's not really soon, but it's. I was expecting like a November 27th, not an October 27th. It's a lot sooner than I expected it to be. It was like I was expecting late November, and it's late October, so cool. Um, Metroid Prime 4, I feel like that just see we didn't get any gameplay, but just that logo just broke the internet. Like just knowing that Prime 4 is in development is huge. Also on the 3DS, the only 3DS game I really care about it that they showed, Metroid Samus Returns. I have never played Metroid 2 on the Game Boy. I played the like Metroid, Super Metroid, Prime games. I've tried at least a lot of things, but like never played Metroid Prime 2 actually, or Metroid 2, not Prime 2. But Samus Returns is actually basically a remake of it, kind of a reimagined version to be honest, because going from all the way back to Game Boy to 3DS is kind of a big jump, so it's more of a reimagining, not a remake, because that's a huge difference. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, Pokemon on Switch was announced, which is again, that's a huge deal. Like that's going to be a console seller right there. Like people will buy any handheld console from Nintendo just to play Pokemon, but the Switch that'll definitely boost the sales. Also, I think these kind of got overshadowed by some of the other things, but Kirby and Yoshi both are having games next year, which is definitely a good thing. Kirby and Yoshi, I feel like both those series don't get enough love, but you know, whatever. I think they're good. I like them, so I'm glad that they're actually getting stuff. And yeah. Anyway, then we have what else? What other games are there? Oh right. No. Yes. Anyway, wait. What was I? Oh yeah. I just my brain just died. Anyway, Pikmin 4 actually wasn't shown, but it was confirmed. Also, I guess there's like Splatoon. You know, you have Splatoon 2 and ARMS. Oh, Fire Emblem. I forgot about Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Heroes is looking pretty nice. Not gonna lie. I don't really play Hyrule Warriors too much, but honestly, for some reason, I'm so much more interested in this game. I don't know why, but Also, Fire Emblem 2018, hyped up for that too, because I do want to get into Fire Emblem, and handhelds, I feel like getting into something, a handheld console just won't do it justice, but hey, whatever. Um, so yeah, but yeah, Splatoon 2 comes out pretty soon, which is nice. Not looking forward to it, but I am looking forward to it. The reason why I say I'm not, because it's going to be late July, so obviously I'd rather, I mean, we're in like mid-June really, so, yeah. Well, I guess it's more, it's kind of like mid to late July. Depends on what you want to consider that. But right now we're basically just in like mid-June, so I'm just going to say I'm not really too excited to get jump forward, but hey, when it comes out, it's going to be nice. ARMS came out recently. I played it a little bit. It's pretty decent. I feel like it's a good game to play like online, though. I haven't really gotten into it too much yet, but maybe some people, maybe if like friends get it or something, that'd be cool. Although not many friends have Switches. Like one or two, probably. I don't know. Anyway, um, but hey, it'd definitely be a fun game to play, with people. So yeah. All right, then we have the games I've been playing a lot. So first up, we have so we're going away from E3 now, but Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I kind of stopped playing this, to be honest, because I kind of did what I wanted to do. So my goal was to get 3-star everything. So I've had 150cc done for a while. I think I was working on mirror mode when school finished, and I finished mirror mode recently. And then I started 200cc, and then I did that. And so now 200cc is done for me. I finished what I want to do. Time trials, I might go back to time trials and online racing at some point. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna take a little break for now. Actually, yesterday, or no, was it yesterday? Yesterday or 2 days ago, I don't remember. I started playing Super Mario Galaxy, which is actually a game I really wanted to play, but I just never got around to it. I'm finally playing it, and I'm already at the, I believe it was the engine room. I just got to the engine room. I did already play it. I already played a lot of it. Not a lot of it, but I played a decent amount of it already, but I believe I only had 2 rooms done, and then I was like almost done with the other room. I was like halfway through another room, so I've done, yeah, I kind of finished those, and now I just like, all right, I'm just gonna start this fifth room. I'm probably gonna start that tomorrow because I guess yesterday and today we were just kind of playing catch up with to get kind of even, just so I can go with a straight just one room at a time, and so I finished that, which is nice. So yeah, all right. Next up, um, Beyblade. Yeah, Beyblade. Um, oh, I forgot to tell you guys I also got Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time on 64, which is nice. I didn't have that game before, so all right, yeah. Beyblade's next. Last time I recorded was April, which means I'm at a certain point. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, right, I know where we're at. Oops, how'd that get stuck in there? Alright, so that means, yeah, I already showed you guys the God base. So, I did get 4 random boosters, Volume 6s. I didn't get anything, like, too great, but I still got some cool stuff, so, I mean, extra parts is always nice. So, Beast Behemoth, 4 cross weight. So I got him. I got Psychic Phantom, 6 cross spiral. Yeah, that is 6. Alright, I wasn't sure if that was 4 or 6 he had, but it is indeed 6. This is actually probably the best one I got, which is Fang Fenrir Polish Atomic, because Atomic's a new driver. I'm glad I finally have, at least I have Atomic, so that's nice. Also I got Exceed Evil Eye, 2 glaive weight. No, you better not go in there. Also, I have Drain Fafnir 8 nothing, and actually let me just set him here. Hopefully he stays. because I actually did get a second one, which I don't. When I did my unboxings of these, I did not actually mention I had two. I kind of just. It was kind of, I think it was a mistake, because I ordered Drain Fafnir, like, because I ordered it, it was more, it was more than I expected, so I'm like, alright, that's fine. I mean, the random booster sales are very cheap, so it balances out pretty much. It's actually cheaper to do it this way than order off of eBay or something and get a lot. It would cost a lot more. It's like, price of 2 bays, I don't really care. It's Drain Fafnir, it looks really nice. And so I think there was some kind of mistake, or maybe it was like someone else wanted two, or I don't know what happened, but I ended up getting two, which is fine. I don't mind that. I'm not gonna, I mean, I paid for it, but I'm not going to complain about having two Drain Fafnirs, because honestly, I really do like the 8-disc, and Drain Fafnir looks pretty nice too. So I just unboxed the one, and I just did the other one off camera. So, yeah. And then also, Ultra Chronos 6 Meteor Trans is the newest bay I have. And it actually looks really nice. I like the gears a lot in there. The sign looks really cool. Also, just the design of it. Meteor looks really cool. And I'm glad that Trans finally has a completely... Well, I'm good at life. I'm glad Trans finally has a completely just translucent driver. I don't remember if Trans was ever completely translucent. I know it had the fogged, like kind of like a pearl going on in the original. I know Dronzer... Okay. I know Dronzers had... It was completely opaque. And then, I know there was one in Random Booster Volume 5, but I can't remember if it was actually translucent or not. I believe it was, but I can't remember. This is my first translucent one, at least, so that's nice. But, so, by the way, the Drain Fafnirs and the Random Boosters, that was one order. Ultra Chronos was another order, and actually got more stuff with Ultra Chronos. I did actually get some other stuff as well. And when I say other stuff, first up, actually, Random Layer Collection 5. So, alright, first up here we have Neptune. Surprised that they actually included, this Neptune. It's, black, and it looks really cool, but I'm just surprised that they actually included it. I guess they did include Excalibur in 4, but that was still kind of early. Whatever. I'm not going to complain about it. Also, this Quad Cats College, I like this one so much better. It's blue, and honestly, the color we got it in originally was kind of so that was kind of needed. Yellow Beast Behemoth, which this one, and then also Red Psychic Phantom. Both of these are very meh to me because I got Psychic Phantom and Beast Behemoth both out of random boosters, and I have the original, so now I have 3 of each, so I'm not mad. It's just like, you know, really could have gone for something else, or maybe my random boosters could have been different, I don't know, but now I have the original Lavender Beast Behemoth, and a green and a yellow, and then Psychic Phantom I have the original dark gray plus an orange and a red. Also, the recolors are very similar, like green and yellow for Beast Behemoth and like red and orange for Psychic Phantom. They're kind of similar. I guess Behemoths are like yellow and like a dark green, so it's pretty different, but I mean, oh well. Psychic Phantoms aren't, but Guardian Kirby's is definitely the star of the show. Oops. He is... Guardian Kirby's just looks so nice. Teeth are odd. Like, I don't know how to feel about them. They're bad, but they're kind of not. They seem to work. I don't know why, but whatever. And I can't stack these. Help. This isn't going well with one hand. Need my other hand to help, but I'll just actually forget. I'll set them. They'll just stay there. It's fine. So yeah, then I'll actually move over here. And yeah, so first up here is from the premium collection, or the premium set, which is actually the other thing I got. So we have God Valkyrie 6 Vortex Reboot. Nice recolor. Probably my least favorite one though. Probably the mid-tier, I guess you'd call it, of the recolors. We have Blaze Ragnarok 4-Cross Flugel. I don't know how to say this driver name. Looks really nice though. And then my favorite one is definitely Christ Satan 2 Glaive Loop. Looks really cool. So yeah. I got the premium set, which is nice. I originally wasn't going to get it, but I figured, it's not bad. And so I ended up ordering it, and then, yeah, that worked. So it was all good. So anyway, next up, anime and stuff. So the first thing I got, which is probably the elephant in the room here, that's Katana. Not saying anything else about it, just that's Katana. Anyway, that's probably the most obvious thing. Why did I just spin? I could have just turned my... Anyway, I don't know why I just went in a full rotation. I could have just turned my camera from like this, like, picked it up out of my hand, just turned it like this. I'm smart, all the time. Anyway. No, I think I did actually show this. I don't remember if I did, so I'll just show it to make sure. So we have the Melancholy Life Haruhi Suzumiya. This is the DVD set, both seasons. This is my favorite anime. I can't put Love Live above this. I kind of said Love Live was my favorite anime, but I cannot put Love Live above this. This anime is just too classic to me. But hey, Love Live is definitely really close, so yeah. For some reason, like to be close, like rival that anime is crazy. And then also, actually, this is the second. Great. This is actually the second thing I was talking about from ASIN that I got, which is a DVD being Mayochiki. I actually really like this anime a lot, so I'll probably have to rewatch this, to be honest. So here it is, and it just, I like this anime a lot. I'll probably rewatch it just like I did last year. I have like 7 anime to rewatch this summer. Originally I was just going to do my top 5, but I'm doing my top 7 because why not? Yeah, anyway, I guess next up would be my manga, and then I'll talk about things I've been watching, and then I'll stop probably for today. I don't know. I don't know if I have anything else to talk about or not, so. Yeah. Alright, time to try and search through all this stuff. And why do you always feel the need to go right into the spot of the camera anyway? No, she always does. Like, she always wants to be in the camera. Like, she'll... See, look at her. She knows what she did. She knows what she's doing. She knows. I'm pretty sure she actually does know exactly what she's doing. Let's see, where is it at? Is that... I'm trying to think of what else I even got. No, there's still one more thing I have. I don't know where I have it, though. Huh. Where did I put... 'Cause I thought that... Yeah, I should have 6 books. I think I might have showed... But I don't remember, so... Yeah. Where... Did I put these out? I put these out of order, didn't I? Great. Anyway, no, did I? No, you need to stop. I don't even remember what I got. Do I like... Where's the other book at? Help. I don't know what these are out of order, I'm pretty sure. Unless I just put something like way down there. Did I only get... Hold on, I don't remember what I even did. This is probably not... I don't know if this is entertaining to watch me not know what I'm doing, or if it's probably not, but maybe it is. I don't know. Because I just don't. I forgot. Um, I don't know. My mind's just been blank for a while. Um. Oh, my camera's out of time. Hold on. I'll be right back. I just need to. I need to do this. I'll also find. I need to figure out what that other book was so I could find it. Alright, so I did find what the other book was. Actually, I just couldn't remember what the third book I had was. So, I don't remember if I showed these or not, so I'll just show them just in case. So, one of them was, this is the one I couldn't find, which was Danmachi, the second light novel. So, I guess I just forgot. I thought I had that longer, I guess. I don't know. But, whatever. It's fine. You can't, why do you always have to get in the shot? I don't understand you. Just always. So yeah, I guess the next thing I got was Nisekoi. I don't remember if I showed this, but whatever. It's fine. And there she goes again. And I can't pick. She doesn't let me pick her up either. She just wants to be here. Anyway, all right. Next up. Sorry, I'm just putting other books away as well. Next up is. Wait, no. Yeah, there we go. Itachi's story, light novel, which again, I don't know if I showed this, but then I know is a fact I didn't show these. So first up is Watamote. This is the first manga volume, and I really like this series. I know it's kind of debated. Like some people really like it, some people really hate it. I actually really like it. It is kind of relatable because I'm kind of not that social. Anyways, if you can't tell, I think it's kind of obvious. Anyway, next up is L, Change the World, and this is actually a book all about L from Death Note. And if you guys don't know, he's my favorite male anime character. So, yeah. And then also I got another light novel from Naruto. This one was Sunrise, and this is actually Sasuke's story, which is pretty nice. So, yeah. Sorry, I had to do a stand. Yeah. She's just down there by herself. Well, I'll just slowly back away from her and see what she does. Anyway, now as far as anime I've watched, I don't remember where I was. I know I finished Death Note last time. Code Geass, I think I was in the middle of Code Geass, and actually it was a really good, and one of my friends actually told me, like, it ended so well, I don't know what they're going to do for Resurrection, but actually I kind of feel like Resurrection's a good thing. Like, I'm glad they're making a season 3 of it. Because it seems like there could be definitely more to it, and that's why I'm glad they're actually continuing it, so, yeah. Besides, it was, it's an old anime, whatever. It was kind of open-ended, and if you guys don't know, I really hate open endings. Like, they bothered me. Kind of like Elfen Lied. Like, it was so open, and it was kind of actually similar to Elfen Lied's ending. Not like similar, but like, there was kind of a similar concept, and I did not like that. Like, the ending of it was just kind of, I wish they could have done more. They should have done more. So yeah, next up was Overlord, and Overlord, to be honest, it wasn't bad. I didn't dislike it or anything. It just, I don't know. It was entertaining enough, but at the same time, it's kind of not my style per se. So, yeah. Anyway, then I rewatched High School DxD, which was always good. That's always good. And then I watched Sword Art Online. Now, Sword Art Online, it's people bash this anime a lot, and I can say that it definitely does deserve some of the bashing, but it doesn't deserve all of it. Arc 1 was actually really good, to be honest. I actually really like Arc 1. Arc 2 was just, it was there. Then Arc 3 was also really good, but Arc 4, well, I don't know what's Arc 4. There's the Chronicle arc, and then there's the Mother's Rosario arc. I think Chronicle's just kind of this weird couple episodes between arcs 3 and 4. I hated it. I thought it was absolutely terrible. Mother's Rosario arc was actually amazing. Like, that was like probably the best part of SAO. So, if you guys haven't seen Sword Art Online, basically just watch arc 1. You don't need to watch arc 2. Well, no. Watch the first 2 episodes and then the last 2. You don't need to watch everything else. I wanted to sleep. I think I probably did fall asleep. I don't know if I fell asleep. I probably didn't, but you don't need to watch that. Then watch arc 3. Then skip. Just skip over the Chronicle episodes. You don't, or the Caliber episodes. Why? I think it's like Chronicle. Why am I saying Chronicle? Just skip over the Caliber episodes. They're awful. Like, they don't need to be there. I think those are actually just filler episodes too. Mother's Rosario arc was definitely amazing, so watch that. So watch List for SAO. Arc 1, the first and last 2 episodes of Arc 2, Arc 3, and the actual Arc 4, not the subplot between the two, which was just boring. So yeah, and then after SAO, why am I coughing so much? Help. I don't even remember what I did after SAO. I think I watched. Did I go right to no? Imocho. That was what I watched. That was something. I think I just said that name wrong. Did I? I can't remember. Was it Imocho? Might have been. I'm thinking of something else. I think I'm right. I think I was just. Yeah, it is. That anime was something. I don't watch it. Well, I mean, what? Anyway, don't just. I watched it. I'm just gonna say that. Anyway, we don't need to go into anything else. So. Then we have, what was next? Plastic Memories. That was very good. And now I'm watching, Naruto. I said that so oddly. Don't mind me. Naruto is definitely a fun anime. I like it a lot. I'm trying some Marathon Season 2 today. I don't know. I'll do that probably. So as far as anime I'm going to be watching, my one friend's is basically making me watch Your Lie in April, so I'll watch that. I was gonna watch One Punch Man, but I don't know. I probably will. It's only 12. It's only 12 episodes. What am I saying? I'll watch that. I was gonna watch Clannad and Rosario Vampire, but honestly, Clannad's art style is just too much for me. I can't deal with it. It's no. And honestly, Rosario Vampire just seems too for me. It might just start off slowly. I might be wrong, actually. Hopefully I am. I might watch that still. I don't know. It's only 2 seasons. We'll see if I'll watch it. I don't know. Yeah. And also, I kind of wanted to watch. Oh yeah. Edo Manga Sensei. Also probably gonna rewatch Oremo with that as well. I'm just gonna rewatch I'm rewatching 8 anime. Oh fuck. That's a lot of anime to rewatch, by the way. Cause honestly, I was gonna watch a lot of anime, and then I'm like, wait, I gotta rewatch 5 anime. That's not bad. Wait, 6. How about 7? Now I'm just 8. Oh no. It's not that I don't want to rewatch them. I just realized that I'm not gonna be watching as many new anime, opposed to just rewatching them. Anyway, actually, today is June 19th. Technically, it will be June 20th very soon in 24 minutes. I probably won't be recording at that point, by the way. But in 24 minutes, it will be June 20th, and that means that one day from tomorrow, June 21st, I would have made it exactly 1 year. 1 year of watching anime every single day. An entire year. How I did this, I don't know, but I did it, and it was something else. And I'm going to still watch anime every single day throughout the summer. Probably. I mean, if there's a day I skip, I don't really care. I don't want to skip a day, but if it happens, I don't care. As long as I make it tonight and tomorrow, I did it. That's all I care about, is that I actually was able to do it. And so, I'm going for 14 months though. I'm gonna try for 14. Once school starts, I don't care though. That I'm not doing that. Once school starts, I'll still watch anime on the weekends and stuff probably. If I pick up a series, I might watch it during the week as well, but I'm not going another year. That's not happening. It's like, it's fine. I enjoy anime. It's just, it's a lot to do. It's a lot to keep up with, honestly. So I'm not gonna do it again, but it was definitely a fun time. Can't believe I did that for an entire year. Wow. Anyway, so here's my rewatch order. So it's gonna start with Love Live on June 27th. Yes, I have all the days mapped out actually. Fun fact. By the way, I'm very specific, so I do have things completely mapped out. Like, yeah. Um, so June 27th, I will start rewatching Love Live, and from June 27th to July 1st is Love Live, and not Love Live Sunshine though, because I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as the original. So yeah. Then we have July. Wait, July 2nd through July 4th is Chunibyo. I'm not saying the full. Every time I say the full title, I always mess up. So Chunibyo will be that day, and then there's actually, oh yeah, no, July 5th through the 7th, no, the 8th will be Haganai. Then the 9th and 10th will be Mayochiki. And then the 11th, no, the 11th, okay, I'll have to, I don't think I have anything on the 11th, so I'll probably just use the 11th as a catch-up day. No. No? No, I don't. Yeah, it will be a catch-up day. So the 11th will just be a catch-up day, probably for, let's see, I don't know, probably season 2 of some anime I haven't seen yet. So I'll watch that then. So that's the 11th. Then, the 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th is all Haruhi. 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, Oremo. 20th, and then 20th, possibly 21st, I don't know, will be Eromanga Sensei, which is a new anime I haven't seen yet, but you know. I'm just saying that I'm watching Oremo first, before I get to Eromanga Sensei. And then, the last 8 days of July, so let's see, that would be, so there's a few days to watch, and 1 or 2 more anime. Then July 24th through July 31st is To Love Ru, and then August 5th, 6th, and 7th is all Toradora, and then after that I could just watch whatever. Oh boy, I am very scheduled. I am very specific about what I watch. It's hilarious. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna do my top 5 for sure, but I cannot confirm whether I'll actually do all 8. Me being me, I probably will. Actually, I will definitely do Haganai and Mayochiki. Will I rewatch Oremo? I don't know yet. I might rewatch it. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I want to do a rewatch of it after just a year, because it was kind of long to be honest. Although I'm watching To Love Ru. What am I saying? But yeah. Anyways, I'm probably gonna go finish Naruto today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll at least get a big chunk of it done today. So yeah. Anyway, that's all for this video. So, or no, it's not all for this video. This is the Weekly Blaze. So I'll see you guys later, unless I don't record for like 2 months again. Yeah.